Good evening, Goffstown. How are you? This is Bob Bartolucci, and we're about to do another Goffstown girls varsity basketball game here tonight against Hanover. My colleague and distinguished friend Scott Gross, she'll be here a little bit later. He's running a little behind. He'll be here. So the Grizzlies are set, and we're about to have tip-off. Ava Winterburn is going to be tipping off for Goffstown. Also, Maggie Sasso, Ava Ruggiero, Lillian Green, and Lillian Trinka are the starting five. So hopefully we'll see an entertaining game tonight. Been a lot of basketball this week.
Hey, go X.
Hanover's working it outside in the perimeter.
Eliza, X.
Goffstown's doing good, keeping them out. Tried to go in low, broken up by Ruggiero and Trinka. Ruggiero's coming down with the ball now. Over to Trinka, to Maggie Sasso. Top of the point. She's going to try to work it in. Back out to Winterburn. Winterburn comes around, holds up, lays up a shot. Just outside, hit the rim. Hanover works it back down. I let Scott call the other team. I'm not going to do that. I'll admit I can't read the damn score sheets. Too small to print. Ruggiero gets the rebound there over to Winterburn and lays it up. Just a little offsides. Hanover works it in and got deflected out of bounds. Should be Goffstown ball, but maybe it will be. Nope. Hanover's going to inbound this. Cross-court pass. Oh, I thought she was going to go up for a three, but she did not. Steal by Trinka. Lillian Trinka, defensively, she's unbelievable. Ruggiero tries a long three. A little too much on that. But it went off Hanover, so Ava Ruggiero's going to inbound this here to Winterburn, and Winterburn turns around and lays one up. That was nice. Smooth shot there. So Goffstown gets on the board first. Oh, Maggie Sasso almost broke one up here. Oh, nice steal by Ruggiero. Was down on her feet, but she got it. Over to Sasso. Sasso comes in, lays one up. She puts two in. Oh, two-pointer. 4-0. Hanover's working it outside on the perimeter. They're going to go for a three. Just missed. Ooh. It's early yet, but Goffstown looks like they're doing a good job of keeping Hanover outside the paint, kind of forcing them to outside shots. So foul on Lily Green underneath. Just missed the first shot. So she'll go for the second. No iPad tonight, ladies and gentlemen, so color me excited about that. So she sunk one free throw. It's 4-1. Goffstown. Ava Ruggiero. Back to Winterburn. Winterburn's going to work it down the court. Back over to Ruggiero. Ruggiero goes in, put one up. Oh, that was just, that kind of missed everything there, Ava. Oh, Hanover's going to inbound this one. So Goffstown's playing a zone. Hanover's trying to work it in. Goffstown's doing a good job of keeping them out. Oh, but there was somebody wide open there and put one up, 4-3. Winterburn inbounds it to Trinka, over to Ruggiero. Back over to Lily Green. Lily Green back to Ruggiero. It went out of bounds off Ava Winterburn, so Hanover will inbound this. So kind of cautious play, both teams, I think. Ooh, long three, really good shot by number 20 on Hanover. Sydney McLaughlin put that one in. Ava Winterburn over to Ava Ruggiero. Over to Lillian Trinka. Back to Winterburn, out to Maggie Sasso. Maggie's looking to get it in. Comes in with it, holds it up under the basket to Lily Green. Long three by Winterburn, just off the rim. And a little hand fighting for the rebound, but Hanover came up with it. White number 3, so Ruggiero's going to get another foul. I think that's her second. Oh, that's her first. Noelle Simmons is coming in for Ruggiero now. Number 22 for Goffstown. Hanover's working it again to the outside. Underneath, a nice layup underneath. And our distinguished colleague Scott Gross has made his appearance, so that's good. Maggie Sasso's working it under the basket to Winterburn over to Lillian Trinka. Trinka's going into the paint. She lays one up, oh, just a little too far. Lily Green, excellent rebound, and a second. I don't know how she ever got that second rebound. She had Hanover players draped all over her. So, and Scott, welcome.
How you doing, Bob?
Oh, I'm hanging in there.
I'm not really hearing y'all too well.
Yeah, I know. I'm not hearing you. So, well, hopefully they're on in the outside world. They might have had yours off at first, but Scott Gross is here, guys, in the studio. And Maggie Sasso out to Ava Winterburn. Winterburn puts one up, but it went off the rim a little too far. Nice steal by Maggie Sasso. She laid one up under the hoop. So 6 to 8, Hanover. Backcourt play.
So, Bob, Hanover's a pretty good team, right? And it's like Goffstown's hanging in there in the first 5 minutes.
Yeah, they're playing well. I mean, Goffstown looked like they were going with the zone defense and seemed to be doing a good job of keeping them out. But Hanover's found a way to do some penetration in there, and they got a few buckets in a row. Noelle Simmons is working it in to Green, back to Simmons, over to Sasso. They're trying to work it into Ava Winterburn underneath. Again, Lily Green's kind of alone trying to get the rebounds, though.
Looks like the defensive intensity for Goffstown's pretty good. Ooh, nice long three.
What do you get? You know, you can't beat that. 30 feet three.
I was Whitmore with the three.
Noelle just tried to get a pass over to Meredith Winterburn. It was just outside.
These are the types of, you got to be careful, those unforced turnovers.
Yep, we saw a lot of that last night.
Good rebound.
Hey, Don, buddy, if you're available, you can come on down and take a look at our headsets.
That's another unforced turnover by the Grizzlies. Oh, excuse me. It looked like White threw it out of bounds. I don't know. Refs are going to talk about it. It looked like she just threw it out of bounds. That surprised me. I thought that was a turnover, but
I think they're saying it went off somebody. Meredith Winterburn seems to be trapped in her own end.
Timeout by Coach Largy. And Hanover with an 11-6 lead.
Right now, Goffstown's a little frustrated there.
Well, I must have missed it. Coach here at Hanover thought the same thing I did. I just thought that we threw the ball away, but I guess it must have been tipped.
Yeah, that's what the refs are calling, but not a consequential play either way. But right now, I think Goffstown was showing a little bit of frustration, so they called a timeout. And our buddy Adon's going to be here and fix our headset.
Oh, good.
So-
Oh, now
there we go.
Now all of a sudden I can hear.
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
There we go. Perfect. So, you know, that guy is a beast, Adon. He's awesome. And it's good to have him
He
around.
is.
And I think we have to appreciate these hard-working people here at GTV. There are many of them, but the ones that are here are really, really good. A whole lot smarter than either you or I, that's for
Well,
sure.
that's
Goes without saying, I guess.
exactly.
Oh, what a steal.
Another turnover by
Yeah.
Grizzlies.
Yeah, Trinka threw it over to Winterburn, but really
Good
was
job getting
guarded.
back by number 20.
Sasso stops and lays one up. That was a nice shot. So somehow Goffstown's hanging right in this.
Because they're shooting pretty well. Have to be careful of those turnovers.
Well, like you said, it's the unforced errors that are really bothersome.
That's Trinka. Oh, you got to hold on to that ball.
Yeah, I think she tried to go before she had.
Shot by 22, no good. Again, rebounds.
Yeah, if you're going to give
Gotta
them 4 or
grab
5
'em.
chances, yeah. Oh,
Foul
I
by
think Trinka. I think's
Trinka.
going to get that one. Yeah, white 10. You know when you're taking shots, some shots are going to miss, and you may end up giving up the ball then. But you can't make those unforced turnovers, especially
True,
in your own
and the other
zone.
thing too is, hopefully Coach Largy's
Oh,
long three. Ooh, we got a
I don't
lot
know
of.
what happened there. It looked like a tackle.
Yeah,
I don't think Trinka.
Nice and easy.
Kind of don't know how that happened.
Trinka picks up 2 fouls,
in
and
very
Ella
quick
Malloy will
succession.
come in. I haven't called her name in any of the games that I've done. Have you?
Once, I
Okay.
think she was in.
Long rebound, which can happen on a 3.
But again, we didn't get the rebound, so that's bothersome. Oh,
And Malloy gets fouled. Good
Yep.
job by Malloy. And I like the way that the Goffstown players come over to her.
so Hanover seems to be playing. They seem to be a little hungrier, let's just say right now.
Winterburn will inbound it. If she can. Oh, boy.
Yep, she's certainly got to hurry it up. She inbounded to Sasso, back to her, and then she threw it away.
Another turnover for Goffstown. That's been the story.
This is what we can't be doing, these unforced
Long
turnovers.
rebound.
That went off Goffstown, so Hanover will get the ball.
You're right. I think that Hanover's been a bit more aggressive for the loose balls and getting rebounds. Goffstown's going to have to step that up if they want to keep in this game. Another open 3. Good close out there by Ruggiero. I'm sorry, not by Ruggiero.
Sasso?
No.
Oh, now
that's-
Hanover finally threw one away.
Yeah.
But, I mean, really,
No, that
Goffstown's-
was Simmons I meant, so I apologize.
Inbounds to Simmons. Simmons working it down the court now.
Just got trapped.
Yep, but she managed to get out of that. Oh, what a shot by Sasso. That just missed. White ball. So 12 seconds left in the quarter.
We have Gary Wong as our official tonight.
What's wrong with that?
He's one of the best officials.
He's funny. He's a
one
nice guy.
He's one of my favorites. He is very funny. Way better than Rick Wilhelmi, that's for sure.
Wow. Yeah. That's setting the bar very high there. Sasso to Foreman. Foreman puts it up. Oh, just too short. Well, yeah. I mean, really, you gotta look at this quarter, and you gotta really say that Goffstown's really got to clean it up. You're starting to get a little concerned with some of the sloppy play. It's been going on for the past couple of games now. Where there's been a lot of unforced turnovers, and really that's got to be cleaned up as we get to the last couple of games of the season and the playoffs. So, I mean, one and you're done if you can't win the game. So
Very, very true. And, I was only here for the last 3 minutes of this particular quarter, and I saw, I think, 3 or 4 turnovers in that period of time. So Now that's sometimes indicative of the fact that the defense is strong, and Hanover looks to be pressing quite a bit.
Well, they are pressing, so the Hanover defense, credit to them, but some of these turnovers are just completely unforced. You can't make
Right,
cross court,
or the one that was over here where
passes.
you didn't look and then, Which is a little unusual because you do get a feel when you play with the team for the course over a season. You kind of know where people are going to be on the court.
Yeah, they definitely got to clean it up a little bit. I mean, I know last night when we were working the game, we did a couple interviews after the game, and one thing that was sort of universal with most of the players, I mean, Ava Winterburn and Maggie Sasso were the two we interviewed, but I did talk to some of the other girls. They were all basically saying the schedules got them all a little tired, getting up for school
I would agree,
and playing,
because,
and
had
a lot of games in a short period of time here.
They missed 2 weeks due to illness and COVID protocol. So
Winterburn down low.
But
Out
she
to
was
Foreman.
well defended when she got the ball.
Yeah, she was double teamed for sure. Foreman on the outside, out to Winterburn's going to go for a three and just missed. Winterburn comes in. Oh, foul there. She drew the foul on number 22.
I don't think the Hanover coach liked that one.
It was a foul, though. She got around him. It's Marissa Whitmore. Marissa Whitmore, I mean, she's a very good basketball player. Tall girl. I think she's 6'2", I believe. Winterburn gets her first one. Ruggiero is going to come back in for Maggie Sasso. So Winterburn will be shooting her second shot.
I got to go over down there.
Winterburn puts one up, and
she's got them both. She does a nice job on the free throw line.
Yeah, that looked really smooth on both shots.
She might have to play up on the boys' team, teach them how to do it.
Well, again, against Trinity, the boys were shooting great.
They did, but
the last game they weren't.
Well, not when it counted.
Yeah, right. Well, actually, when it counted, they did shoot, but not.
So now Goffstown's going into like a bit of a zone, but
actually, it's
that's a block by Winterburn. Just a lot of, you would think there's 3 seconds calls, but there's not been on either side for that matter. I mean, I see a lot of bodies in the paint.
Yeah, I noticed they don't call that often. Then when they do, they start calling them rapidly.
They do. It's something that...
Oh, Ruggiero made a nice spin move, but lost her balance and then lost the ball.
A lot of times coaches get on them for that, you know. So that's something you got to work as a coach. Say, hey, watch the paint. So 33. She's flashing through, which is good.
And overall, I think,
obviously
tonight, Winterburn aside, Goffstown's at a big height disadvantage. Hanover's a big team.
Now on that one, Goffstown was fortunate, but the only one who really went for the rebound there was Ruggiero. Everybody else kind of stood still. And I think that's what you get. All the players have to go after rebounds. What a move.
Winterburn
in and out.
turns and shot. They're going to call
reach
Noelle Simmons, I think, for this one. Yep, Noelle. That's 5 fouls for Goffstown. But that's Noelle's first. Again, Goffstown's just trying to keep them to the outside, but they're not doing a good job.
You gotta, someone's got to defend that shot.
Noelle Simmons on the point. Over to Winterburn. Winterburn tries to get in. They're immediately on her, though. Simmons with a 3. That's short. Foreman gets it. Over to Simmons. Oh, Ruggiero came down with it. She's in a forest of trees, and she came down with it.
Simmons has got to get her feet planted on these shots. They just haven't really been close.
Winterburn out to Foreman. Ooh,
tough pass.
A risky pass over to Simmons, but it landed. Oh, Winterburn came in and stole the ball and put it up, but she just
Good hustle
missed.
there.
Who is that?
I don't know who that is. Malloyne. Good hustle.
Oh, yeah, Lemoyne.
Subs.
So we got Alyssa Hunt and Maggie Sasso back in for Foreman and
Malloyne.
Let's see, you got to get the names right.
I got it right. Isn't it Malloyne?
Yeah, you're right. I'm wrong.
Oh.
As usual.
It's not like it's Maddie Sasso.
Yeah, I talked to her last night.
You'll never live that
Yeah, I
down.
know. I would feel so stupid.
Or
Oh, long three. Oh,
that'll be Goffstown ball. As long, just what are you gonna do? Call it tonight, Margie Sasso? What is it gonna be? Just replace a consonant here and there.
well, like we said, we could call her Ava.
Ava.
We could always use another Ava on the team. Oh, Sasso. I mean, Simmons was completely. Look at somebody's got to help them out. All right, Zero and Simmons finally come out with it, but
Set it up.
oh, what a layup! And she draws the foul. That's nice.
Really nice play there.
It was a great play, and you got to credit for a lot of work with Giro and Simmons trying to get it out of our own end.
So
Hanover's
Whitmore has
definitely
two.
pressing, playing well. So Simmons comes out for Meredith Winterburn. And here goes Ava taking her one shot. That'll bring Goffstown within one if she gets it. Looks smooth. Oh, in and out. Hanover comes down with the rebound.
Oh, good move.
Yeah, Hanover's quick with those passes. Oh, a little too much on that one. But she still kept control.
Gotta watch that pivot foot. Beautiful
Lays one
shot.
up. It was. She got it under the basket, just turned and threw it up.
That was Sydney McLaughlin, right?
Number 3.
No, I thought it was 20, no? Was that Stella Galanis who made that shot?
Ooh. Somebody got hit in the back of the head.
Dangerous pass, though.
Hanover's working it on the perimeter.
Got to stay deep, though. If you're Sasso, you don't need to go out that far.
Well, I'll tell you what, Hanover's not afraid to take the shots, and they're doing a great job on getting the rebounds. Oh, Winterburn just went up and got one,
And
but then
she
gave it away.
Yeah. I tell you, we're not keeping track of rebounds, but they're out rebounding Goffstown 3-1 easily.
Yeah, probably. And just as we said that, they're putting Lillian Green back in. And she's her along with Trinka are the beast at rebounds. So that'll put Hanover on the line. To be honest, I think we're lucky to be within 4 right now.
Yeah.
Hanover is clearly outplaying Goffstown. So Lily Green goes in for Ava Winterburn. And now Trinka's going to come in.
Maybe on a make, but
So we were talking about rebounds and how Goffstown wasn't getting any. They put Lily Green out, and now that Trinka's waiting to go in. So
air
probably
ball,
2 of our better
unfortunately.
rebounders. Oh, Green.
Oh,
gets
good
the
job by Green.
She did do a good job.
There you go.
We were just talking about
Yeah.
rebounds. We were just talking about Lily Green. She grabbed the rebound on one leg and then somehow threw the ball up. Almost got a basket, but she'll get some shots now. Lily's first shot, a little too much on that. Trinka's coming in for Alyssa Hunt. Lily Green will take her second shot. Oh. So Goffstown down by 5.
They got to be careful. There's this. You don't want to go down by a ton of points at the half. They've stayed with them.
Yeah, and the third quarter has not been
Yeah.
typically a strong quarter for Goffstown. So you'd like to keep it close here. Oh,
That's a
that was a
travel.
travel for sure. They're giving her the basket. They're going to call a penalty on Meredith, or a foul on Meredith Winterburn. No, actually, he called that on Lily Green? Yeah, I guess they called the foul on Lily Green. So now the Hanover's got their biggest lead of the game. They're up to 8. Sasso's trying to cut in. Ooh, she held up, and that was a nice shot.
Got to get rebounds if you're Goffstown. You know, you got to put a box out.
Hanover
what a three.
6-3. That was a nice 3. And Coach Loggy is going to call a timeout.
Oh,
He's
yeah,
going to call a full one. Yep.
You almost need to because they were hanging in there. Now it's a 9-point lead.
Yeah, they're just not clicking.
Yeah,
they don't
agree.
seem to be clicking the way they normally can be. So right now,
yeah, clearly it's come on, you got to do better. That's what we're hearing. I mean, they've got to have more intensity. They've got to
play a little smarter. I
well,
mean, they got to, can't be throwing the ball away. And
I'd argue that you're right. I mean, in some cases, they're beating themselves with turnovers. And also, the desire for rebounds is a desire. And yes, a lot of times you have a height mismatch, but you can withstand that height mismatch if you box out a bit and if you're smart and you hustle. So I think Coach Largy was trying to motivate the ladies in that timeout.
well, we'll see if
And
it
now they're
works.
going to get a press. So they... And they're putting Sasso as the primary ball handler.
Well, Sasso's clearly having the best game. Meredith shoots a long 3. Just missed that. Oh.
Got to stay with her.
Trinket comes down with that rebound, but
But
she lost it.
The problem is that you can't bring the ball down to your waist because you invite people to come and steal it. You know, you got to keep it above your head.
And again, we missed the rebound. Yeah, clearly Goffstown's being outplayed here. I think she
And that
sent the 3.
that could have been a foul, no problem.
Yeah, and you don't want Trinka getting in front. She's already a little bit of trouble.
Yeah.
She's got 2 fouls already. They called that one on her. Would have put her in a bad situation here. So now the lead is 12.
In and out.
I think offensively they're almost pushing too hard. Goffstown, Trinka come down with that rebound.
Look
to
up.
Ava. To Ava
There
to
you go.
Ava.
That's a good looking pass. There you go.
Nice 3. Maggie Sasso again.
But that was good ball movement by the Grizzlies. Under 35 seconds to go in the first half. Goffstown trails by 9 points, 26-17. You got to keep your hands up. You got to keep your hands up, which I don't often see.
Yeah, Goffstown, they look a little worn out. They
Well,
really do.
They are playing at a pretty high level. There's no doubt there. It's an open shot there.
And she sunk a 3.
But you...
Well, the problem is the games are not going to get easier now.
Also the other problem is that you got good shooting there. So
right.
We'll take a little break and we'll come back in another 10, 15 minutes for the second half. And welcome back for second half action. Goffstown trails Hanover by 12 points, 29-17. Hanover with the ball.
And we're lucky to be this close, I'll be honest. Oh, a long three.
So you're not going to get there by tipping the ball around. You got to get the rebounds. And I know it's hard.
31-17.
Because you have a big height mismatch, but
yeah, if Goffstown doesn't clean it up, this could get ugly fast, Scott. Oh, Sasso was going in for a shot and got stuffed. Oh,
go.
Sasso's wide open, but they're coming back on her fast. Oh, you saw that coming, so hard foul.
That was not a foul.
You know, sure it was a foul.
I don't think it was.
Knocked her down.
I don't think it was. I think she got ball.
No.
I think she got ball. I don't think Largy agrees with it, but
No, she didn't. They're calling it. They didn't call a foul.
yeah.
It's out of bounds. Sasso comes in. Winterburn.
But she wasn't set, unfortunately. Look at nice pass. Oh, and we gave up on it.
That was beautiful. That was nice. Hanover's putting on a bit of a clinic here.
Yeah.
So Sasso's trying to work it in. Goffstown's slowing it down. Sasso's under it into the paint. Gets a nice basket there.
Maggie Sasso is having a great game tonight. She's scored almost all the points for Goffstown.
Really, she's the only one having a good game for
Good
Goffstown.
position by number 33. That would be Jane Lackley. Really good post-up position.
You can just feel Hanover wants this a little bit more right now. Sasso almost lost the ball. Trinka ended up keeping it. Over to Ruggiero. Ooh, not a good pass into Lily Green. And here comes Hanover again. Look at that, 3 people in a row when Hanover got the ball, but Winterburn gets it. To Sasso, to Trinka. Trinka underneath and lays one up. Still Hanover by 14, Scott.
I was like, Ava got very lucky on that. She just gave up on her player. 22, beautiful.
Yeah. Goffstown's calling a timeout here. We're going to take a full, I think. And you know, it's certainly early, but
Yeah, you should go in the huddle, Bob. Listen to what he's saying.
but you can almost feel like the air's out of the balloon here.
And I think Sasso looks she's coming off, so she's not gonna be on the court.
I don't know. I don't get that feeling.
I do, because if you're gonna be playing on the court, you sit down, and if you're not, then
Oh, look at you.
that's usually the way it goes. So this is the final game for the girls at home, right?
No, they're due Friday, but Friday's,
Oh,
I don't know what's going to happen
and it's
with Friday.
home?
They're home against BG on Friday night.
Oh, okay. And the
Or
boys
at least
are
that's
away.
what's on the schedule, yes.
I gotcha. All right.
My understanding is the boys' team is at BG now because BG has a home game against Portsmouth, so they're sort of scouting the competition, if you will. So we got Trinka, Simmons, Ruggiero, Ava Winterburn, and Lillian Green.
Almost hit me.
For the 5,
He almost hit me with the ball.
Scott made a good
But I
block.
had these cat-like reflexes, and I swatted it away.
More like panic, Scott. Your eyes bulged out. Ooh.
What was
I
that?
think, the ball hit Ava Winterburn, and I think she hurt her wrist. She grabbed her left wrist right away, but Seems to be playing through it, but I do think she's in a little bit of discomfort. Gave up a 3. So now
Stella
the lead.
Galanis is like a 3-point machine from the corner.
Winterburn takes a
Long.
3. I actually almost dropped in, but yeah, this is not so pretty anymore. 19 is the lead for Hanover. Obviously their biggest lead of the game.
No one's under.
Another 3. No one stopped her. And the beating continues.
When do you think someone will contest one of her shots? She's shooting out of her mind.
Simmons
And
went in
that'll
for one,
go.
and she drew the foul.
Simmons. She'll go to the line. 20-point lead.
Wow. Hanover gave up a bucket, so now they're changing everybody to go in there defensively.
Man, that is a,
That was a
what do they
long-
call that? Like a floater? It's like
a high floater.
No, a lollipop or something. They call it something.
Well, unfortunately,
Kickball.
it's called a miss.
Yeah, but the shot when a high arching. It's called
Floating
something.
shot.
It's called something. I'm gonna look it up on the internet.
Hey, you know
On the-
what? You're good. Oh, Simmons with a beautiful steal. She's coming in, and oh my
Oh, it
God,
doesn't fall
that
for
should have
her.
went in. Yeah, that should have went in. Well, no, I'll give you 2 for that. I'm counting it. Won't count on the scoreboard, but I'll count it. Oh, Hanover makes a rare bad pass. Caroline Foreman's making her way back in for Trinka. So Goffstown, Ava Winterburn's going to inbound this. And again, Hanover's pressing, even though they're up by 20. Simmons to Foreman, back to Simmons. Simmons working around the outside to Ava Winterburn. Winterburn's trying to cut in. Out to Simmons, who's wide open for a 3, and just a little too much on that. Oh, Simmons with a steal. Noelle's playing great tonight, too. She's another one.
Yeah, I can't find it. I'm trying to.
So Simmons isn't getting
Oh,
up.
a rainbow.
Well, there you go. Hey. Oh, Lily Green. Aggressive under the basket, but I think she drew a foul for that. But I like the play, personally. Yeah, she had to contest it. So Eliza Baker's going to go to the foul line. She was going up for a basket, and Lily played her really aggressively. But like I said, that's a good foul to take.
He's coming in number 15, Penny Ennis.
Yeah, she had, I got here for the end of the JV
She plays
game.
JV,
she was playing
right.
very good.
Yeah.
It's kind of a big pile up on the floor there, but somehow Simmons comes up with the ball. Over to Winterburn, and Winterburn's working it in. Out to Simmons for the same 3 she took before, and she hit it this time. Good for Noel. Looks like Sasso's going to get back in. Ruggiero with the steal.
That's it. That's it. Good job by Simmons.
Oh, wide open 3. A little wide. Again, we're not getting those rebounds. We're getting killed on those rebounds, Scott.
Well, there's a reason why you're getting killed, because your job is to, you want to box out, which means you have to go to where the person is, not necessarily stand there. You follow, Bob?
Correct.
So if I had a telestrator, I would demonstrate it, but you know, on that play, if you would have put your body in front of number 30, even though with a long rebound, you'd probably get it. It was number 10 actually on that one, but and count it.
I think the foul is going to be on White 15.
Ennis.
She sunk the free throw. So again, 21-point lead now for Hanover. Sasso out to Winterburn and the outside. Really, Hanover's doing an excellent job defensively.
They are. Very good job.
I mean, the way you could tell is every time you look up, it feels like there's 8 players out there for Hanover.
I told you. I told you that's they're very skilled.
Ooh, Foreman anticipated that.
You gotta be careful. Look behind you.
Tipped that pass away to Winterburn out to Sasso. Sasso held up. She's kind of trapped.
She picked up her dribble, and that's what gets you in trouble.
Yeah, then she was trapped and threw it to Simmons right 6 inches away from her. So Hanover recovered from that pretty easily. Simmons to Winterburn. Winterburn's go into the paint, lays one up, but missed.
White ball.
So Simmons will come off. Ruggiero's on for Simmons. I think Ava's struggling a little bit, too, with some of the shots. Oh, Sasso laid up a beautiful 3, Scott.
Like I said, she's got the majority of the points tonight.
Yeah, Maggie's definitely been a bright spot.
See, no one's on number 3. So.
Ooh, Sasso came up with it, went to hand it off to Winterburn. Well, 34 seconds left, and mercifully the quarter will be over. Oh, long 3 there. Goffstown went unchallenged. A 23-point lead for Hanover now. Zero's bringing it down. Shot went up. Hanover ball.
Certainly not been a good night for shooting for the Grizzlies. And you got to give credit to Hanover, right?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, they're playing great defensively.
That's it.
The majority of the shots they're putting up are going in. And really, outside of the only consistent shooting is Sasso. Outside of that, we're not really getting any kind of consistent shooting.
And when you say that, right, take a look at what Sasso typically does is she does a really good job setting her feet and her body and her hips and everything to put the shot up. When what the girls are doing now, they're off balance. Shooting like Ruggiero before, she's dribbling and she is not really set. She puts the ball up, and that's makes your jump shot so much more difficult to make. And anytime you get a straight up shot at the basket where your hips and your shoulders are square to the rim, you've got a way better chance to make it. And I know we see a lot of times sometimes in high school, but a lot of times college and pros, these athletes, male and female, are so talented that they can, dribble, fade, do all this off-balance shooting. But at the high school level, you really got to set your feet.
So the starting 5 will be Ava Winterburn, Ava Ruggiero, Maggie Sasso, Caroline Foreman, and
Penny Annis?
Penny Annis. So Foreman's going to inbound this, and again, Hanover's still pressing. So defensively, they're not going to let up here, even though it's the start of the fourth quarter, and they're up by 32.
That was just Not good execution there
Yeah,
by
hit away.
Winterburn. She pretty much handed it off to number 3, Stella Galanis.
Again, a lot of unforced errors tonight.
Here we got to reverse the ball, right? We stayed in that right corner.
So again, Hanover's just, they're not going to stop being aggressive. Hey, it's a good strategy. Keep working it, I guess. Giro. Worked it over half court to Winterburn, back to Ruggiero, over to Sasso.
But see, there's nobody there for, Penny's. Luckily, she can't make the basket, but
Foreman came up with it this time. Ooh, Winterburn with
pass it.
Sasso with a 3.
No one's
Again,
on
they're not,
33.
the shots just are not going in for Goffstown.
That's
Ooh.
it.
Long 3. It's number 3 again. She must have 4 or 5 threes, right?
Hey, I'm trying to look at the positives, and Penny Ennis
Well, I'm positive we're going to lose.
boxed out on that.
Ava Winterburn with a hook. Just a little offside. Meredith Winterburn's going to make her way back in the
3
game.
wide open. No one's even on her. Dish it out.
Yeah.
Say they're putting on a clinic tonight.
Absolutely.
28-point lead.
Winterburn to Sasso. Nice pass. A little short on that one, but again, Hanover comes down with a rebound. Wide open under the basket.
They're going to put Nate Bracey in soon, I think. He's saying no. They're going to put a uniform on him.
Well, Coach Largy's letting him know Hanover's going to keep pushing the pace, and I think they are gonna. So Goffstown has a couple choices. They can try to.
I think now, though, you're seeing massive substitution right now.
Yeah,
They all went to the table, so you're going to see.
a lot of Hanover players.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. Oh well, wouldn't you? This is the time to do it. But as far as for Goffstown is, they got to sit here and just start looking ahead. I mean, there's a good
Looking
chance
ahead?
there's a good chance Friday's game's going to be canceled. So they got to start thinking about a playoff game Tuesday, and obviously they got to clean up their play because you can't be just So if anything, what you have to do is start making sure you get some of the passes right and sort of play with some good fundamentals, and that have not been evident too much tonight.
And so far, the shining bright light has been seeing Gary Wong officiate. That's been the highlight of my night.
Another giveaway by Goffstown down low. Hanover comes up with it. Ooh, Ruggiero tried to go into Maggie Sasso in the middle, but slightly overthrown.
Oh, nice move.
Yeah. Oh, it's
And
completely, that's
missed
first
the shot,
shot
though.
Hanover put up where they missed everything.
Yeah.
So Meredith Winterburn's going to inbound this for Ruggiero. Hanover's just going to back out. First time they've been able to take it out of the zone their own without too much pressure. Ruggiero's going to put up a 3, and she got it. Oh, nice shot. But like you said, Scott, she was set, but she took the shot.
Yeah, but the other thing you got to keep in mind, too, is got a foul on
Trinka, I
Trinka.
think. That's going to be her third, I think.
Yeah, it's her third, and I think the Trinka thought that she may have drew a charge, and then there was no call, and then I think 3 of them converged on the Hanover player. And number 23, Christina Marshall sinks her first free throw, sophomore.
Noelle Simmons makes her way in the game for Maggie Sasso.
Makes them both.
29-point lead now.
She had that shot, that's why she didn't take it.
Trinka working her way under the basket.
Oh,
Drew a
good
foul.
go. Good move, though.
It was a nice move. So down the last 4.5 minutes. So can Goffstown get anything, draw anything from this game moving forward, Scott, into
This game?
playoff appearance? Yeah. Well, I'm not meaning the other games.
I'm not really quite sure. I mean, obviously you're playing a very, very good team. But I think when you look back at the huddle of this game, you'll just see, you know, a lot of turnovers that you have to clean up.
And some poor shot selection.
No, see, no one's going on. You gotta go through the paint here.
Ooh, Meredith Winterburn takes a long 3, just missed.
White ball. That'll be Goffstown's ball with Simmons taking it under baseline.
Just under 4 minutes left.
Trinka
takes a 3. That's too much on that. Ruggiero.
That's not her typical scoring zone, you know. Hers
Yeah,
is,
she's good in the paint.
Yeah.
Yeah. You want her generally shooting from under the basket for sure.
I've seen her make them, but excuse me.
So Trinka will come off.
Who went in?
13.
Lemoyne.
Lemoyne, yeah.
See, like this offense is boring, in my opinion. And if you look at most of the players, like there's no movement. You know, 2 out of or the 3 players don't move a whole lot in it.
Oh, Ruggiero, excellent steal. Tipped it over to Simmons. Simmons is going to the basket. Throws one up, drew a foul.
That was a good play because she had the Hanover defender on her heels. She went right at her and was able to draw a foul. That's a rainbow.
Yes, there's your
Wow.
rainbow. And she got another rainbow. That one missed.
That was off Malloy's hands.
So 3 minutes to go in the game, Scott. 61-34. I think that sort of dashes all hopes for a comeback now.
Yeah.
Well, again, Hanover's still very aggressive under the basket and
That's,
getting rebounds. And
one of the first turnovers that I've seen this team make. I mean, just not many.
handful at best.
And
Simmons
number
comes
5
out.
comes in, Jocelyn Ashford.
Ooh. Somehow she kept that ball. That was pretty good.
I think Jocelyn is a swing player. She plays both JV and varsity, I think.
Yes, she does.
Yeah. So
So she drew a
Ashford will
foul.
go to the line, see if she gives the scoring column.
So with the exception of Ava Ruggiero, all the starters for Goffstown are out of the game. Oh, nice rebound. One of the few rebounds Goffstown actually got.
Mallowan. So I've been calling her the wrong name. Mallowan. Sorry.
Well, that's good. It's better you than me. I already screwed up Maddie Sasso last night. However, I called her Maggie all night tonight.
Long three. No good.
Meredith Winterburn went in for the rebound and put it up.
Got everybody in the scoring column now.
Oh, wide open. Oh, come on, Goffstown. Got to get those rebounds.
Oh, wouldn't go.
Another rebound for Hanover. That's what I mean. When you're going to give them 5 or 6 chances every time they come down the court. Oh, Ruggiero gets a steal. She's going to lay one up. Oh.
And Penny
right under the
she's
basket.
in the scoring column. Everybody's scored, which is good.
20-point deficit, last minute to play in the game. And mercifully, it will be over. Ava Ruggiero with the foul there. Oh, now she gets a steal on the inbound. Ooh, takes a hard foul. That'll be number 12 on Hanover. So Ruggiero will go to the line for 2. So the leading theory is the Friday night's game against BG will probably be canceled. I don't think it'll be made up. And
What are you,
we'll
the
have a
weatherman now?
playoff game on Tuesday. Well, Scott, the whole world knows. We got a 7 to 8 inch snowstorm coming Friday, supposedly.
We do?
That's what they're saying.
They always say that, Bob, and then
Well,
it ends up being like 2.
Well, I'm hoping for none myself.
You're not one of those guys?
No, I'm definitely not. Don't like winter at all or
Really?
anything about it. Nothing.
15 seconds left. When in doubt, Gary Wong is right.
So Goffstown brought it within 19 now.
It's not like it's Vegas or something, right? Or what do you like?
Well, I got the over on the game.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Someone's going to shoot it.
So I need one more basket. And,
almost
she
went in.
almost got the 3. So 61-42, Hanover, and all you could say is Hanover put on a clinic. Played absolutely outstanding game tonight.
Yeah.
Both defensively, offensively, rebounds. Even on the foul line, they did pretty
So
good.
we may or may not be here on Friday.
Right.
So I'm seeing rain on Friday night, snow 5 inches Friday. And thank God we've got Al here, you know? Yeah, and it's going to snow like throughout. I'm looking at the forecast. It's going to snow throughout the day. So it's not like it's one of these like snow in the morning and then good in the afternoon type things.
Right.
So.
Yeah, we'll have to see.
Oh, I don't. All right, so with that, we're going to call it a game, and we'll see you in a few days, perhaps, right?
Friday or Tuesday.
All righty.
I don't know if that'll be on the road. So
Take care, everyone.
Bye.
Bye-bye.